Michelle Allen. I'd like to talk with you a little bit about getting your home show ready. So, I get it. You're living in your home, you get this call, you've got an hour to show before showing. And the kids are home for the summer and the house is a total wreck. And you're trying to figure out what are the things I need to do to get this home ready right now so it shows beautifully. Well, here are some hacks that you could do very quickly, things to do before you even get to that point. So first and foremost, when I have my clients that have kids or even women or men that may have toiletries, I always like to have these little bins, ask them to get some type of little bins to where they can put all of the toiletries and things like that in here. Each time after they get done taking a shower, put it underneath the counter or wherever in the closet. And that way, that's all taken care of. It's one less room that they have to mess with. Another thing I like to do as well is I make sure I've got some kind of a big bin for my kids to where they could go in and as soon as mom or dad says, hey, get ready for showing, they throw everything in the bin, put the lid on it, goes in the closet or somewhere in the room, and that's all done. Kids love doing that. It's really funny how quick that they'll get the job done. Some other things that I want to point out, first of all, is always leave your blinds and drapes open. Sometimes as a showing agent, I'm kind of unsure if the seller wants them left closed for some reason, but in order to allow the natural light to come in, which increases the home's viewability, I always like to say leave your blinds and drapes open, as well as turn on all the lights, or at least quite a few lights before you leave for the day or before you leave for the showing. That way, again, a lighter, brighter home always shows better. I know this goes without saying, but make all your beds. Make sure all the beds are nice and neat. Make sure all the pillows are set up nicely, as well as clean all of the counters and floors of any type of extra clutter. That way, again, it makes the home show better. Another thing we see often are pets are left in the home and they may be kenneled, which we thank you very much. However, sometimes we'll have dogs that are scared and they start barking. So if at all possible, remove the pets from the home prior to showing. And then another thing too is turn off some soft music. Nothing really crazy, just maybe some soft music. It allows the buyer's mood to be more comfortable when they're in the home. Just make sure it's a very neutral music. Another thing too is make sure that your house is either kept cool in the summertime or warm in the wintertime. You'd be amazed at how many homes I've been in and the AC was put up to like 80 degrees. It makes it really hot. And a buyer is not going to want to stay in a home that's super hot or super cold. Finally, last but not least, is always keep your yard and your landscape maintained whenever you have your home on the market. This is one of the very first things that a buyer is going to see. And if they see that that exterior of your yard, of your home is not being maintained, they may not want to come into the home at all. So, hope that these tips and ideas have helped you get your home show ready. And as always, if you ever have any questions, I'm always available for answers. No obligation. Just reach out to me via my website, www.bestaustinhomes.com. Make it a great day.